Hello everyone, welcome to the last episode of my Sundowns fan vlog for the year, for the season.
Yeah.
The last episode for 2022-2023 season. What a cruel way for the season to end.
Oh, what a cruel way. I'm good. It's we maybe now 2 hours game field and we have nothing to say.
Yeah. It's a difficult one to digest.
It is.
It's a difficult one to digest because we didn't bite it, we didn't chew it. It just hit you in the face and now you have to digest it.
Yeah. Straight in the face. Yeah.
So my I don't know. Probably wasted like 3 minutes now.
It's the first time in my life I've known you for close to a decade. It's the first time in my life I see you. Not even after Pedro, you're speechless. Today you're absolutely gobsmacked.
Yeah, because I think against Pedro there was just too many things to look at to say, this is like we had. There was a lot of things to point to say, this is why we were knocked out. Today, we did everything right. Starting lineup was perfect.
Yeah.
We scored goals.
Yes.
It's unlike not getting a goal. We scored. We led twice, but we were unable to manage our lead. Coach Rulani, somewhere in the middle of the group stages, said we need to give this group time. We need to give this group time to adjust and also gain experience. But do you know how you gain experience? You don't gain experience by winning.
By going through these moments.
This is how you gain experience. When it's even tough to sum it up.
Yeah.
I'm sure a lot of people will think I was rude to them today, but in the moment, like a lot of people are asking me, like, "Hey, how did we not win?" Like, what are we getting?
Yeah.
There's nothing I'll say that don't make sense to me. I think this one hurts more because we did everything right.
We did everything right.
We did everything absolutely right. And also, I think it also hurts because it's an own goal.
Yeah. It's unfortunate.
Yeah, you can pick the first equalizer, you can pick it apart and unscramble it to 100 pieces and find a good explanation as to.
Can you before we go into the reasons, someone said to me it was after second goal we needed to break up play, to not play, to fall down, to make defensive subs, I just said I don't know what's the time between our second goal and their second goal, but it Barisi Pembulu didn't need to make that challenge when they got the free kick. The coach should have made immediate substitutions defensive. Our players should have fell down. It's hindsight. Hindsight is the best side. So I don't know what's the time period between their second goal and our second goal, and was the time to do all of that I mentioned? What's the time?
I think around. It wasn't over. I don't think it was even over 8 minutes or 6 minutes. Because I think we scored our goal in around the 78th minute. And I think they scored theirs around the 82nd. I think
10 minutes. It wasn't even 10
I don't
minutes.
think it was 10 minutes. I honestly can't remember because at that moment, I just remember they equalized around the 82nd minute. I didn't see the time Herner equalized. But Coach Rulani answers the question you're asking in the presser.
That's it.
Yeah, Lorenz asked him, spoke about percentage football, this and that, but does the coach think maybe should have played a bit more dirty to manage the result? And Coach Rulani said, this team is going to fight to win the Champions League in the way that we're doing. The Wydad coach said Sundowns is the best ball playing. I know we always come back to say, a beautiful football won't win you and whatnot. But if we had won now and we went to the final, what were you going to say? The reason we kept saying we're writing a new story, what's that new story? Is that you can win Champions League playing the right way.
By playing the way we want to play.
There's a Marcelo Bielsa had his first press conference yesterday after it was announced as a new Uruguay coach, and he said football is being ruined by managers being coaches, directors, and the media, because they always have something to say. I think, and also in moments like this, and he was saying you must do your best to play football the right way.
I saw that person.
Yeah, and he said how you judge football separates you from a fan and a spectator.
Yeah.
You see?
Yeah.
Then he highlights, you will see the goal and said, who cares who played well? But if you watch the full game, I don't know. I speak for myself. I'd rather lose I'd rather lose playing the way we played, rather than you fall and whatnot, and then you think you're eating time, and then next thing you still need that time.
Yeah.
I'd rather play this way. Maybe I'm naive.
He made the same person who said, could we have went down? He said, level Real Madrid and Man City. There wasn't after the Man City went 2-0 up. They weren't falling down and or doing funny things because they had to win the game.
They continued playing.
The away goal rule makes a difference to the competition. It makes a difference.
It does. And from the first moment, you saw that's what they came for, because they were falling from the first minute.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't have too many words. I don't want to lie. I don't have too many words. I had too many words last season because of how we lost. AJ, Mshishi missing the penalty, so many things. But today, everything was done right.
The big players stood up today. They played superbly. Tebza, Mshishi, Shalu had the goal. Ron had the save. And it's unfortunate. The own goal. It's unfortunate. It's roll of the dice. Roll of the dice.
Yeah. Football is a sport, actually, not football. Sport is a funny game. The Wydad coach was saying the number 10 was whistled last week when he came on, because they wanted him off the pitch, and today he came on for 10 minutes, and he feels like he played the best 10 minutes of his season. Orena, Neo has a red card, Marcelo has a red card. Changes everything for you.
It does.
You see, so you wonder, look. But we were still at full strength. Nersa showed.
Yeah, like you said, the starting lineup was perfect. On any day, you would start that starting lineup because of the red cards, but you would start that starting lineup.
You know what annoys me about the Champions League is that from match day 1 up until today, we haven't lost the game.
Even today. Oh. Yeah, that's the Champions League. Yeah, wow. You don't lose, but you still don't win it. Wow.
I don't have ratings today now. I don't know if you do.
I don't. I thought I was on one. I don't.
I don't have ratings. I feel from Toby. He's had a very good season. He's been playing well, but in the semi-finals, it was just. I think it was difficult when you think of the mistake he had in the first leg. Thank God he wasn't punished. And today he scores an own goal.
Unfortunate.
So unfortunate. I also thought Blesser today just couldn't catch up to the game. But he had moments where you see. But I don't think we had a stretch in the game where you felt like we dominated the game. I think just in the second half after we scored the first goal, it was an avalanche of attack after attack, and that's the moment I think that could have won us the game.
True.
There's a ball Mbule had and he took a shot. I wonder if he had passed Kuliso that ball, what happens. But except for that, I have no bad thing to say about anyone today.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. No, wait. Excuse me. We were brave in the way we played, and like you said, coach said that we want to win the Champions League playing this way. We might not win it next year or the year after, but we will win the Champions League.
Yeah, it's just a pity that it's easy to say we might not win it next year, but these moments are not easy.
They're not nice.
They're not
for
easy.
anyone. They're not nice.
They're not easy. I really wish I could be a bit upbeat, so because people have been supporting the channel for the whole season, and I don't know, maybe one or two people are hoping we'll make sense of what happened today. But I think the way I feel just sums up how I feel. I think the way I feel right now, I have nothing in me. I have nothing in me like to. I'm not saying they're not positives. They are, but even coach said it's just too emotional to sum up this game, and I think that's the perfect way to sum up my stance right now. It hurts too much.
It hurts
to try and rationalize the result. Like Kacheno, it wasn't about the result. I thought to myself, Kacheno, obviously I never wanna entertain thoughts of not winning, but they will creep in. And I told myself, if today, whether we go through or we don't, even this episode will be about just the emotion and not breaking down the 90 minutes. It's impossible.
Even if we had won, yeah, true.
So I think the best thing to do right now for me is just to. I know it's still. I might wake up tomorrow morning and feel differently, but
now,
if by the time you're watching this, I probably feel differently. But I think the one thing I can take out of me, just to respect our subscribers, is to maybe just rate the performance of the campaign. We've been complaining quarter final. Today, like just 10 minutes, we were 10 minutes away from a final.
Yeah.
10 minutes away from a final. And
you have to say, we broke the hood quarter final. It was a hood and we broke it.
I think I'll say we broke it once we advance to the semis again next season.
Okay, we'll do semi-finals. We'll do them again next year. And I know, definitely we'll do them again next year.
I believe you. I think Ronwen had a very good Champions League campaign. When you think of the penalty saves against Al Ahly, when you think the penalty saves against Al Hilal, when you think of the brave style of playing that he's been playing, I think Ronwen, I will rate him. I will rate him a 9 out of 10 in the Champions League campaign. I'll rate Kuliso a 9 out of 10 in the Champions League.
Defender of the season.
I will rate Motobi. Do you want to rate anyone, or should I go on?
I'll rate Motobi an 8.
I think a 7.5. Because I'm not because of what happened today, but I just feel like he was okay during the Champions League, and then this was like just made it just.
He was good.
I think 7.5 for the season.
7.5. Okay.
I don't know. Grant, I'm not sure. AB.
I don't think AB played well today. I don't think he played well. I don't think he played well as he has played since he came into that left centre back position.
Yeah,
now
I think
in the last 5 or 7 games, whatever games it was, he didn't play as well as he has played.
I think his best performance was against Wydad away.
Yes.
I think that was his best performance.
Yes.
I don't know what I would rate him.
He started late anyway.
Do you think we can start over and we do the ratings together? Do you think? Because now I'm thinking, I think it will be a bit unfair on certain players when we just rate the whole
campaign.
Let's try it. Let's try it.
Yeah.
Let's try to do the ratings for today.
Yeah.
Ronwen, I think is
he pulled off a great save. Was second half. I think Kuliso and Mvala made a mistake in the corner, and then the was through.
It was Mvala's mistake actually, because Kuliso had that guy covered.
Yeah.
And because Kuliso also recovered Kena, who made the tackle.
Yes.
I think Ronan 8 still considered 2 goals. Okay, maybe we can say 1, and then the own goal. Sometimes there's nothing can do about it.
Okay, 8. Okay, but 8.
Is it too low?
I think.
Is it too high?
I think it's too high.
Okay.
That's too high. 7.
7. Okay. I think Kuliso 8.
Yeah.
Especially for the second half.
Yeah.
Defended very well, also in the first half.
He defended very well.
Mtobi?
6.
AB 6.5.
Yeah.
Third Aubrey was sublime.
He was. He was.
I think Aubrey 7.8.
7.8. Okay. 7.8. I thought Tebza was very good.
It was exceptional.
Exceptional. He was exceptional.
Tebza was exceptional.
Yeah.
Exceptional.
Yo.
I think Tebza was the best player on the pitch.
Yes. Thank you. I definitely thought that.
9.5.
9.5. He was exceptional.
I thought Mbule was good as well.
He was good. Faded off second half.
Yeah, but also Mbule is not his strengths don't involve defending. Today I felt like our rest defense was shaky.
Yeah, it was.
I thought it was shaky.
It was.
Mbule 7. Even though I felt like Mbule had a good performance today.
He did.
7.5.
Yeah.
7.5?
7.5, yeah.
Okay. Spelele?
6.5.
Okay.
6.5.
Temba, I think, responded to the moment today.
Yeah.
8.5.
When Temba scored, the emotion in the ground, I haven't felt Loftus
It was crazy,
that
no?
emotional. Yeah, it was, and that loud. It was.
Yeah.
When he scored, big play, responded in the big moment. You left guy?
8.5.
8.5, yeah. Perfect. Perfect.
Peter 4th, no? But I think some of his decisions let him down today. You could see he was chasing the pace of the game, Leon, at the beginning. There are moments where you're like, I wish he would have done better. But he fought until he got a goal.
Yeah.
7.5.
7.
7. Yeah, Sticky today wasn't
His best.
his best, no?
No, he wasn't his best.
Hindsight is something else, because you ask yourself if maybe you had gambled and started Kesha's. But I'm still standing on the starting lineup and saying it was our best lineup. Yeah,
definitely.
Off the bench, so difficult to even rate the players who came off the bench.
It was Cassius.
It was Cassius, it was Gaston, it was Pelele, and Abubakar. I have no rating for any of them.
It's difficult to rate.
Even though you thought, okay, Sereno, he fought when he came on, but Lena, his discipline, pushing people already, you know, it's a game with high emotions. You want to rate the coach?
8.5
out of 10.
out of 10. 8.5 out of 10.
I would have rated him 9, but I'll take you 8.5, and I understand. The crowd today annoyed me a bit because in the low moments we remained low, and then in the high moments now we are high. It doesn't help. If the team is down and you're also down, it doesn't help. I wonder what it will take. Before we scored the second goal, people were no longer singing, and I was pushing Tuba to continue playing the drum. I was pushing him until we got the second goal, and then the second goal also deflated me.
That second goal.
Yeah, the second goal we did. I think we need to do better as a fan base. But you know what? At the end of the day, it's football. Football is a game of emotions.
Yeah. Very high emotions.
Very high emotions and very low emotions.
Yeah.
That's it. It's the last episode of the season.
I think everyone, myself included, would love a review of the entire season, not just today's game. Would love a review of the entire season. We've had an amazing season, 70 points, and we broke the hoodoo. Yes, quarter-final Champions League.
We'll give them something.
Please.
We'll give them something.
Please.
Thanks for watching, guys. Episode 48. We were 2 away from 55th. Thank you so much for supporting us the whole season. Thank you for liking the videos. Thank you for each and every comment. Thank you for each and every one of you who shared the videos, watched the videos. Thank you for subscribing to my Sundowns fan vlog. We're down, but we're not out.
Yeah.
Thanks to everyone, from myself, from Pluto, from Neo behind the camera.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.